Walnuts are more than just a tasty, crunchy snack. They're a deeply nutritious food, rich in plant-based omega-3 fatty acids and uniquely associated with brain health, inflammation reduction, and overall longevity. These nuts, with their brain-like shape, have long been linked to cognitive benefits in traditional medicine, and modern science has begun to confirm just how accurate that intuition may have been. When it comes to plant-derived omega-3s, walnuts are one of the richest sources, offering alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, in amounts that are hard to match elsewhere in the plant kingdom. ALA is a form of omega-3 that the body uses as a building block to produce the more biologically active omega-3s EPA and DHA. While the conversion rate from ALA to EPA and DHA is low, often below 10%, consuming adequate ELA is still crucial, especially for individuals who don't consume fish or other animal-based omega-3 sources. In this context, walnuts serve as a critical source of healthy fats for vegetarians and vegans, helping reduce systemic inflammation and support cardiovascular health. The role walnuts play in inflammation control is particularly compelling. Chronic inflammation is a root cause of many diseases, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and Alzheimer's. The combination of omega-3s, polyphenol, and other antioxidants found in walnuts helps to interrupt the cycle of inflammation in the body. Studies have shown that regular walnut consumption can reduce markers of inflammation, such as C-reactive protein, CRP, and may also lower blood pressure and improve arterial function, two critical factors in reducing cardiovascular risk. But it's the brain that might benefit most directly from what walnuts have to offer. Their mix of ALA, vitamin E, polyphenol, and polyunsaturated fats appears to protect neurons and support cognitive function over time. Research has linked walnut consumption with improved memory, better processing speed, and even reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases. One study found that older adults who regularly ate walnuts performed better on cognitive tests than those who didn't, suggesting a protective effect against age-related mental decline. In addition to their fats, walnuts provide a host of other important nutrients. They're a good source of magnesium, copper, manganese, and biotin, all of which are essential for energy production, immune function, and skin health. Walnuts also contain plant-based protein, delivering about 4 to 5 grams per ounce, making them a great snack option that offers both satiety and sustained energy. Their high fiber content further supports digestive health and helps regulate blood sugar by slowing carbohydrate absorption. Walnuts are also beneficial for gut health, a newer area of nutrition that's gaining serious attention. Research has shown that walnut consumption can increase the population of beneficial gut bacteria, like lactobacillus and bifidobacteria, while reducing harmful strains. This prebiotic effect may contribute to better immune function, reduced inflammation, and even improved mood through the gut-brain axis, a bidirectional communication network between your digestive tract and central nervous system. From a practical standpoint, walnuts are incredibly versatile. They can be eaten raw, roasted, preferably dry roasted without added oils, or used in both sweet and savory dishes. They pair well with fruit, yogurt, oatmeal, salads, grain bowls, and even pesto. When ground, they can be added to baked goods or blended into smoothies. Their rich, slightly bitter flavor adds complexity to meals while delivering powerful nutritional benefits. However, despite their many upsides, it's important to consume walnuts in moderation. Like all nuts, they are calorie-dense, roughly 185 calories per ounce, about 14 halves. Overconsumption can lead to unwanted weight gain if not balanced within the context of your total dietary intake. In addition, some people may be allergic to tree nuts, including walnuts, and should avoid them entirely. For those with sensitivities, it's essential to recognize the difference between a tree nut allergy and a general nut intolerance, as the former can be life-threatening. There's also the matter of quality and freshness. Because walnuts are high in polyunsaturated fats, they are more prone to oxidation and rancidity than many other nuts. Exposure to light, heat, and air can degrade their nutritional value and cause an unpleasant taste. For this reason, it's best to store them in airtight containers in the refrigerator or freezer, especially if you're buying them in bulk or keeping them for longer periods. In conclusion, walnuts are one of the most powerful plant-based foods you can include in your diet. With their rich supply of ALA omega-3s, anti-inflammatory compounds, antioxidants, and essential minerals, they support heart health, brain function, and digestive wellness all at once. Their benefits span the full spectrum of health, from cognition and cardiovascular support to gut and metabolic health. Eaten in reasonable amounts and stored properly, walnuts are more than a snack. They're a strategic investment in long-term vitality and mental sharpness.